Keep on getting higher. When are
Hey,
you gonna? Why
you
don't you try
watched
to
that
get
promo, bro?
huh?
You watched that promo I sent you?
Yeah, yeah, it was good.
That was Maddox. He loves anytime he sees the mic out. He's like, "Let's do a test. Let's do a test," because he hears me say test, test, test. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah, that's awesome.
it's on there, and I try to provoke him into saying different funny shit. So I got like, I don't know, 5, 7, 10 minutes worth of potential drops, and then I just so happened to name a Oh, it was you and I talking about child stars and how fucked up their lives are and shit. So I
Yeah,
just happened to make that promo, and then I had him talking for the drop. That was kind of cool.
yeah, it was good shit.
Yeah.
How old is this fucking little dude now? 4, you said?
Yeah, he made 4 January.
It's fucking out of control.
I know.
All right, yeah, bro.
Oh, bro, seriously.
Give me 5 and cut.
Get your while you're on your break, go get you a shot of something we could do so we could do the world with the wheel of shit.
Woo, for sure.
All right. I thought I had another frog in this motherfucker.
You marked that fucking thing?
Nah, man, there ain't no finding him. They got so much shit crammed over there in that corner. I'd be fucking black toes kicking shit, bro. What'd you do? What'd you get, bro?
Um, Fireball.
Roger. What else did you get? You got food?
Um, no, I can get some though.
I
I
got
found it.
hot
I
sauce.
found a dope hot sausage. Yeah, that's
Hot
quality.
sauce.
I found it.
Dipped it in mustard.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you can't go wrong with that shit. um, so I found. Oh, yeah. Uh. So, I found a cheese dip recipe for my pretzels. So that's my thing.
You making your own cheese dip? Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's super simple.
Mm. I'm gonna attempt to make barbecued shrimp tomorrow.
Oh my god, bro.
I think it's a pound. I have to look. Maybe it's 2 pounds. I'm not sure. But of shrimp in the shell, still headless and frozen. And I made some grits yesterday morning. And there's this place not too far from here, Chimes, Friday. And other restaurants will do this too, where they serve you barbecue shrimp with a grit cake. You ever had a grit cake?
I believe so, man. Yeah.
You fucking cook the grits, you let the grits cool, and then you pan fry them till
Yeah,
they're
so
like,
it's like a hash brown, but a grit cake.
yeah, it's so fucking good. And it so like that covers the texture that you want to be eaten, right? And then it's a little bit salty, a little bit peppery, but other than that, it doesn't have much flavor. So basically, it's like eating some over rice because it just adopts the flavor of whatever else you're eating. And then that just so happens to be barbecued shrimp. And then you got shrimp, and then you got fucking French bread to dip in the juice. Jesus Christ.
The sauce is the most important part of the whole fucking dish, bro.
Oh yeah, the sauce is the boss before fucking Sweet Baby Ray's was born.
Are you using a recipe or what's the deal?
I found a recipe online. My grandmother used to do it, knock it out the park, but I don't know where that recipe is. I snagged a couple of her books when she died and gave them to
Hmm.
court, but Yeah, I found something online, so I'm gonna just shoot for that.
Heard that. Yeah, I found a really interesting. I say interesting. It's probably one of the better recipes I ever found, bro. It's like a Latin twist on the barbecue shrimp.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, man. The next time you're over here, bro, remind me. I'll fucking fucking make a batch. They're fucking delicious, bro. But yeah, barbecue shrimp is one of my favorite dishes ever.
I tell you what, it's funny how different that dish is from restaurant to restaurant.
It's fairly consistent. How you mean?
Some places I've had it where, because in some recipes they'll tell you to use heavy cream, and in other recipes
I
they
ain't
don't.
never seen no heavy cream.
Well, I've had barbecued shrimp several different places, but I've had barbecue shrimp where it was more of a creamy juice, I guess, or a creamy sauce, I guess you would call it.
Cream base, yeah, cream base.
And I've had it where it was obviously like just butter and oil, and
Yeah.
the seasonings and all that shit. But that kind of base
Yeah,
still.
that's interesting, bro. I've never had the former version, but yeah, the latter version is certainly the classic. I mean, yeah, I could imagine just throw a little heavy cream up in that motherfucker and it'd be delicious, you know?
It doesn't matter because the essentials that are coming through are so strong flavored, like the paprika and the Worcestershire, that shit in the butter, like that shit overpowers cream or oil or anything else. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the flavor's still there, so it's still ringing true. Like it's what you ordered, it's what you wanted, and you're tasting it, and you're loving it and shit. But it's, yeah, some of them got different bases. I don't know.
It's good shit. Good shit.
Let's go and eat at restaurants, bro. I ain't gonna lie, we spoil ourselves with that shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. We hadn't been going out to eat, uh, you know, Thailand, unemployment.
Yeah. I was telling Courtney, I feel guilty. I see these motherfuckers on TV talking about I got $400 left and I don't know how I'm gonna do this or that, and I'm like, I'm over here trying to find room in two freezers and two refrigerators, bro.
No, yeah, bro. Look, so check this out. So I got my first, I got my first booking of the new world, the new era.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it turns out to be a clusterfuck, right? So it's just like some couple from Mississippi driving into I don't even know what the fuck they're here for, but they're staying in one of the condos in St. Charles. So I haven't been up there. Fucking thank God I had it cleaned. I'm usually not in charge of that. Anyway, long story. So I went to check it. Really, I need to give Jodes credit because she forced me to go. I was just gonna like say fuck it and then let them figure it out themselves. Anyway, I show up. There's no fucking electricity, and there's just like dead roaches everywhere.
Oh,
Um, yeah. So I immediately realized that, and then the restaurant that's below where the breakers are is closed too. So it's like I couldn't get to the breakers to fuck with the electricity. So I was like,
oh, Jesus.
yeah. So it all worked out, bro. So I was like, look, so there's been a fucking hiccup, and you're not gonna be able to stay in at the location that you booked. However, we have some upgrades. Check these listings out. So we gave them a couple of different options, and they chose one, and they're totally fucking cool with it. But yeah, bro, fucking
I
first
don't
got.
understand why you haven't been making promotions that speak to the safety and security of booking with Airbnb as opposed to a hotel. Because like the value there is obvious. Like
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
fucking nuts to
Well,
go stay in a hotel right now as opposed to an Airbnb.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. So that's what I'm banking on. All right, so we can't do it now, right? Like, so I'm not gonna blow my wad now. Actually, I don't know. Maybe you could give me some insight as far as timing goes. But so this is the scenario. So I see it working out like this. So once they lift all the travel restrictions and people can actually go like go to destinations on vacations. So once New Orleans becomes a travel destination once again, I think Airbnbs, they're already open. So we already have the head up on the hotel industry. So once they open, boom, like that first couple of days, it's going to be only Airbnbs. Like that's all that's going to be, I think,
Mm.
right? So hopefully it's just like this big flood rush. But then, yeah, so anyway, at that point, we're still going to have the upper hand over fucking hotels because hotels are still going to be,
Yeah,
you can just
gonna go back
run
to the
into
book.
fucking,
Y'all were fucking champion and shit because hotels are on their way out because they can't compete with Airbnb. But you got to realize all this time, essential workers doesn't just include people that are doing their local to and from their job. Like, look at me. Look at my
yeah,
industry, my whole industry, and I couldn't. Man, there's thousands of fucking boats on the water, and each one of them carries 6 people at least. People drive in from out of town the night before frequently to go to a different boat, or they get taken off a boat and the other boat's not going to be to a location until the next day. So all those people need a place to stay, even if it's for one
bro.
night, and it's safer to take your route. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, and honestly, Dave, so it's like there's always the fine line. So, um, you know, I can only open up. Well, first of all, my listings, the doors that I have are limited, so I'm not going to open up my home because I don't want fucking strangers in my home at this
Okay.
time. Um, there's Jode's house, there's the house on the West Bank, and then there's the three on St. Charles, and then the two on Frenchman. Um,
So you got two on Frenchmen. That's tight. How
yeah,
big?
yeah, yeah. Huh?
How big are they? Are they uh, single family
It's
dwellings?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, it's a two bedroom. It's a double, two bedrooms on each side. It's my nicest price. It's super nice, bro. It's like high, super high end.
Double. What you mean?
It's a double, so there's two sides to it.
Gotcha. One building, two front doors.
Yeah, yeah. One residence, two addresses, 1225, 12 or 1223, 1225.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that.
Fuck, man, when shit's back up and running again, we're gonna have to check that out. Courtney and I, at least once a year, maybe twice a year, go down to Frenchman Street and
Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm
stay
gonna.
at Frenchman Hotel.
Yeah, fuck that shit. You're not gonna be staying in hotels anymore.
Any
But
one
yeah,
of your places got water, pools?
no, but I'm working. Yeah, my place.
It's
So
it is hard to find a Airbnb with a water feature, bro.
I know. It's like a huge selling point.
Fuck yeah.
But no, so I plan on doing like a really, really significant push advertisement wise, super targeted, so I know it's going to be successful. Um, Basically, as things start opening up, like just I'm almost guaranteed to gain a couple of new clients, which is going to revitalize me. I'm cool as I am right now, but if I gain two or three more, I'll be back where I was and I'll be straight. So
For sure.
let's do this, bro.
For sure. What I was thinking. Let me grab some real quick and I'll be ready to roll.
All right.
If only for one night. Maintaining. Won't be no more complaining. It's alright. I wish I could give it here a night. Whoa, shit.
What was that?
Sound effect.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fully effective.
Um, but I was so embarrassed. And I don't know why, bro. But I got all of this shit set up out here, like the whole music station and everything. And the other night I'm listening to some music that I wrote, and so I fucking go dig up some lyrics I got in my phone, and I got the mic already set up because we had podcast. So I start rapping, and I didn't realize it, but Courtney could hear it from the kitchen. She was like, "Yeah, that was nice. It sounded good." I'm like, "Oh fuck." I could never get on stage, bro. I would shit my drawers.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it.
Yeah, but you talked about karaoke, bro. I mean, it's the same principle.
Yeah, you ain't on stage in front of thousands of people.
Yeah, but shit, those people came there with the intention of hearing you because they already love you and support you. Whereas karaoke, you're like, all right, this is what I got, and then people are like, well,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
let you know if I like it or not, bitch.
Yeah, you gotta it's weird, bro. It's you gotta try it. It'll change your life. I see. I didn't use it. I didn't use the term.
What's that term?
Uh, well, like I said, it'll change your life.
Fuck, man, this is one shot. This sucks. It's a game changer. If only for one night. Maintaining. Won't be no more complaining. It's alright.
Okay, all right. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Welcome back to Reloaded 504. Dave on the other side, Todd right here. What do we have on the agenda today?
Shit, fuck, retarded.
Nutball
Asshole.
sacks, period pussies,
Your scrotum.
vagina cunt sacks.
I couldn't help myself. We're not recording right now. Couldn't help myself. I went to my grandparents' property yesterday,
Yep.
and the house is locked up. It looks trashed in there. There's nothing left in there but like whatever was in there. If it was glass, it's broken. People went in there and fucked it up. Anyway, I go looking through the shed, walking around, and I come back with a couple of cassette tapes that I found, a couple of pictures. That's about it. But I pop in this cassette tape, and Courtney and I are listening to it while we eating lunch. And it's my grandmother on the phone with the secretary for the warden. No, it was my grandmother on the phone with, I guess, one of the guards at a prison where little Mark was incarcerated.
Yeah.
And this lady is telling my grandmother that he might not get out when he was supposed to because they found him with a lighter. And my grandmother's just grilling this lady. She's like, "What do you mean? Was it on his person? Was it in his pocket?" And the lady's like, "Does it really matter?" And she's like, "Yes, yes, it matters." She's like, "Well, it was under his scrotum." And they going back and forth about where the lighter was and what would have seconds of
That's
strength and
awesome.
lighter and all this shit, bro.
Uh,
I got, I think I tell you that I got tons of tapes. They used to record all of their phone calls, so I got tapes from way back in the G. And I was telling myself I wanted to find tapes like maybe something she was saying or something my grandfather was saying and make it sound like it was a call in to Reloaded 504 just for the fuck of it,
yeah, yeah.
because I know what it is, Anyway,
Right. Well, yeah, man.
all right. By the way, we just got what did we do? An episode that dropped recently. An episode dropped today, by the way. Um, so I shouted out everybody that anytime we mention anybody, I tag them in the release of the promo for the episode. And this one dude from the UK, he's got a record store. He like designed us a new logo and shit and sent it to us because he was so appreciative because we shouted out his page on the fucking show.
Nice. Let me see.
FYI. I'll send it to you. All right, are
Yeah.
we ready? Are we ready?
Yeah, man.
Get ready, get it ready, ready. Are you fucked up yet?
I'm ready, bruh.
All right, no, I'm saying, are you fucked up yet?
I mean, do you need me to be?
No, I was just curious because I think like my next 2 or 3 beers are gonna do that for me.
All right.
Well, I
Well,
see the shot, and I
I'll
was
I'll be here waiting for you, buddy.
definitely. All right, so we get to do the fucking wheel of shit. We haven't done the wheel of shit since the purgatory, since the fucking quarantine, bro.
Yeah, no, we haven't. I don't know if it's something we can do that's not in person. I don't know how that's gonna work.
We just need to be on the honor system as far as the Rochambeau because there's all this technology and delay and cameras and pixelations and stuff. So
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It seems like a risky proposition.
it does. All right, you ready?
A lot could go wrong.
A lot could go wrong, but
What, we're just jumping straight into this shit? I thought we were going into an episode. Come on, you're killing me. What's going on here?
yeah, I'm about to press record and play the intro music. You all right?
I think I'm gonna be cool. Yeah.